That's the Cadet Corps at 1942. And I was Robert out in front. He was a lieutenant for that year. It's same procedure as we've had in the past. Everybody in the school was in the Cadet Corps. We're all lined up to receive our medals. That's Form Hollow Square. A maneuver from the Battle of Waterloo, I believe. The band marching away. Parade is over. We're marching back into the school. There's Robert out in front again. Present arms. That is Robert. We're at Sydenham again. At Antibell. The inevitable rum cocktail. I don't know. 42. I don't know who that would be. Slow motion. The dog getting pushed in the lake. The poor little fellow, he took an awful lot of pushing around, but he certainly loved it. That is me. When I was 60 years younger.
Boy, you're a good diver.
I didn't have very many. Look at the old springboard. I didn't remember that I could do that. That's your Uncle Robert.
There's Anne.
Anne.
How old would she have been there?
40, 30. She born in 40. She'd be a big teenager. Jackknife. That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Addie Bell, all dressed to go. That is Ted Benjamin's daughter. That's Angelo. That's Barbara Clift, Barbara Hyland. And the two little girls are probably Sophie and Isabel.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's hard to believe, eh?
Yeah. There's the house on Sydenham Lake.
That's the only one. That's been there forever.
Yeah, like ours.
I don't take my picture.
Who's that?
It's Eleanor Hyland. That's Bill Hyland's wife.
Okay.
And that's Bill Hyland himself. I don't know who that is. It's Robert, I think.
The old facing on the dock.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Milk or sugar?
One clear. That's Barbara Clift. Sailing in a light wind. That is Robert paddling. I think that's me paddling.
When did the tower come down?
Well, it came down long after I was there. That's Bill Highland. I got backflip. I don't know who that was. Robert, that's Robert. This is Robert. That must be Anne. That's John Highland. An awful lot of diving went on at Sydenham. Now this is Aunt Dorothy's Island, Windward Island, off Gananoque and the Thousand Islands on in the St. Lawrence River. Rocky Island.
Called it Windward. Eh?
Windward Island. She and Mother had been at school together in Belleville, so they kept up a correspondence all lifelong.
Were they related?
No, they just were friends. That's Aunt Dorothy right there. That's Mother, I guess on the way home, carrying all her bits and pieces. Back at Sydenham, that's Len Burkett.
This is Granny?
This is Granny climbing the tower for her big dive. It's something she really didn't want to do at all. She's thinking she has no other way to get down. There she goes.
Only way to go.
Yes, and she made a good dive.
Very good dive. Who's that?
That's Anne.
Okay.
That's your father. Christmas. The Christmas tree in the living room. Mother and the dog helping her open the present.
Which dog is that?
Well, I can't remember whether it's Terry or Timmy. No, there were two white, what are they, terriers. Timmy was one and Terry was the other. One followed the other. Who is that? Anne, Barbara, Robert, the dog. I think that's Barbara Clift.
Or is that Anne in the red sweater?
Well, maybe that's Anne. Well, there's Barbara on the left. That's right.
That's you.
That's me.
Look a bit like Andrew
Yeah,
LaFleur.
I wonder what that was.